Hi, I'm Nancy, Pampered with Diamonds, and welcome to my pop-up live. What are we going to do tonight? I don't know. I figured we'd play a game, watch me diamond paint. I don't know. We could do whatever we want. I am painting. I'm not painting, I'm diamond. I'm placing drills on my budget-friendly canvas. And I will show you what it is, but I'm not going to show the whole picture. You guys probably know who he is. Yep, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So I figured you can watch me diamond paint, or we can play a game. So you let me know, do we want to play a game? Do we want to just watch me diamond paint? Or do you want to do a Mad Lib? I bought a Mad Lib book at a thrift store. I thought that might be fun as well. Mario, Mario, Mario. Could be. Let's see. Let's roll up this half. So could be. So the game is everybody's favorite, or we could do a Mad Lib, a Christmas Mad Lib. And I thought I wasn't doing anything tonight. So Mr. Pampered's not feeling too good. He's sitting on the couch trying not to fall asleep. So I said, do you mind if I do a pop-up live? He said, sure, go ahead. So here I am doing a pop-up live. Woohoo! A pop-up live. Woo! So tell me what you want to do. I'm going to move the keyboard so I can see your comments. Okay, let me take a look. Hello, Patty. Hello, JR. Hello, Lorraine. I feel like we're on Romper Room. You remember Romper Room? When you look through the little glass and you say hello. Hi, I see Patty and Lorraine and JR and Jen, and that's it. That's all I see. So let's see what we got in the comments. Jen says, whatever. Patty says, all the things. Lorraine says, Mad Libs. So I would have to say that's 1, 2 for Mad Libs. Yeah. And we have one for the princess game. So, you know, the night's young. We can do both. Yippee! Okay. So, let me get a pen. Should I? Yeah, what the heck. We are going to write it in the book because I'm a rebel. So, because I don't want to get up and go get a pencil. So, we're going to, I don't know why this says great job and then the thumb ends up being down. But when you turn it on, when you open up the pen, we now say great job. Thumb up. Woohoo! Okay. Yes, Jen, I know you love the princess game, and maybe we'll do that after the Mad Lib. So, okay, nothing hard to spell because my spelling sucks. So, all right, but I'll know what I wrote because I know my handwriting. So, let's, okay. So, we're going to do this. Okay, and, okay, all right. We're looking for an adjective. All right, just spit it out there, people. Give me an adjective. Go. Adjective. Come on, adjective. Any adjective at all. Just name an adjective, any adjective at all. Just give me a word, an adjective. That's a verb. So what we'll do, Carol, is we'll look for the first verb. An adjective describes a noun. Like, let me see. An adjective describes a noun. Like if you're describing a color, how fast something is, how slow. Like he ran, the white rabbit ran, the fluffy rabbit ran. That's an adjective. Okay, all right. Yes, Pamela, big. Okay, and here we go. I have the definitions right here. An adjective describes something or somebody, like lumpy, soft, ugly, messy, and short. Those are adjectives. Like I was saying, the fluffy rabbit ran, the fat rabbit ran. That's an adjective. So, all right, we have an adjective, and that first one was big. Okay, big. We need another adjective, and we have mysterious. We'll go with mysterious. Now we need a noun. A noun. Do we know what a noun is? It's a person, place, or thing that is a noun. Yeah, there. Now you can see my face. Okay. A what? What's that? A churrick? What's a churrick? A church. That's close, Patty. Close. A church. Okay, we got church. All right, this one is an adverb. An adverb is, unless someone can give a quick, hold on, let me an adverb tells how something is done. It modifies a verb and usually ends in ly, like modestly, stupidly, greedily, carefully. Those are all adverbs. So they end in ly, sleepily, if that's even a word, sneakily, sneakily, lazily. Oh my gosh. Usually, how about we'll do slowly. Okay, slowly. Now we need an adjective. Okay, let's have another adjective. An adjective describes a noun. Adjective. Let's see, do we have one? Hello, Carol. Hello, Lorraine. Hello, Jeannie. Hello, Pamela. Just want to make sure I got all you guys. We need an adjective. Blue. There we go. Blue. Now, okay, this is what it says. We need, and be nice, everybody, a part of the body, but it has to be plural. So, this is clean Mad Libs. Part of the body, plural. Now, this is a clean game of Mad Libs, Jeannie. It's going to be a clean one. Okay, we're going to go with toes. All right, now we need a noun, a person, place, or thing, a noun. A head. Finger. All right. The head. We can do head. My watch is going crazy here. All right, we'll do house. Now we need a plural noun. Plural noun. So a person, place, or thing with an S. Are you sure? Are you sure, Jeannie? All right, we'll use your adjective for the next adjective. But we need a plural noun and then a noun. So we need a noun, plural noun, then a noun. Okay, cats. And then the noun, we'll do dog. And the adjective, we're going to do dirty. Okay, we need another adjective. Now we need another adjective. Pickles. Okay, let's see if we need another adjective. Let's see if another one comes up. Sloppy. Wait a minute. Adjective? Pickles? Why not? Well, whatever. How about a plural noun? All right, we'll do adorable for the next adjective. Adorable. But now we need a plural noun. We actually need two plural nouns. Two. Yeah, pickles. We'll move pickles. And then for the adjective, we're going to put cottages. Okay, we need another plural noun. All right, now we need a part of the body. Now we need a part of the body. Okay. And we will need another adjective. For some reason, I skipped one. Nah. Adjective. I hate the lag on this thing. I hate it. I hate it. But it is what it is. All right. Okay. I'm going to read to you what you guys wrote. Okay, I'm going to show you. We're going to bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Ta-da! We are visiting the North Pole. See, Frosty? Okay, you ready? Here we go. Looking for a big destination for your next vacation? How about the mysterious North Pole? Located in the middle of the Arctic Church. It is made up of slowly shifting ice, which makes it perfect for the snowshoeing through the blue tundra. As you trek across the ice, keep your toes peeled for the incredible wildlife that inhabits the North House. Like a furry white polar cats, dog, seals, and dirty Arctic foxes. And when night falls, you are in for a rotten treat. You'll be able to see the sloppy aurora borealis, otherwise known as the northern pickles. This incredible display of adorable lights will blow your eye. So call 1-800-555-3939 and make your travel cottages today. I want to see those dirty Arctic foxes and the northern pickles. The northern pickles sounds like a great diamond painting. It does, doesn't it? Oh, that's funny. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes. It could have been. I mean, I think I've been hit with one too many warning for copyrights, so I don't really want to do dirty at this point. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, that's funny. Okay. So what did you think of that? Yes, you are, Carol. You all are. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So do we want to do another Mad Lib? Or do we want to play the Princess Yahtzee game? We'll be going through this book as the year goes on. Hey, I paid for it. We're going to use it. I thought it was funny. Like I said, I had nothing else to do. So here we are. So we could do another one. Or we can play around to that. Yeah, Blossom, you missed it. I don't think you had any say in what we picked. But now you're here, so now you can pick a Mad Lib or Yahtzee. Mad Lib or a Yahtzee. Yay, Carol! Yay! Please send me your finish. Email it to me. And then I will do, we're probably going to do, well, maybe. I don't know. It depends if I can figure out how to do a parade of pictures. So we'll see. Okay. Well, thank you for popping in, Pamela. I appreciate it. And yes, Jen, I know. So we have Jessica who wants Yahtzee and Jen wants Yahtzee. Anybody else want to do a Yahtzee? All right. Carol wants to try Yahtzee. Oh, okay. So, because Pam's leaving, you're going too, huh, Jeannie? I see. BSF. Okay. 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 It's all right. It's all right. All right. We probably will be. But I don't know if I'll be letting Jeannie in, though. I don't know. Maybe. It's all right. I go out and I buy Alice in Wonderland stuff so I can participate in her event. I put up with a dark canvas for Mona Lofa cheese. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. All right. It's all good. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish in time myself. So don't worry. You don't have to have a finish to possibly win something. So. Oh. Okay. All right. I apologize then. I apologize, Jeannie. It's all right. Okay. Let me try to figure this out now. Because the lighting in here is not the best, but it's the way it has to be. Okay. Green. Pink. Blue. 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 Yellow. Green. Green. Okay. We have... Whoops. We have five princesses. Okay. All right, let me see. All right. Okie dokie smoky. Here we go. All right. We don't need the pen in this game. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, we do. Hold on. I need to know who is what. All right. What is your colors? Hi, Piper. Hi, Piper. Okay. Let's see. Carol. We have yellow, pink, blue, green, and purple. Name your color, guys. Blue. Jessica is blue. And Jen is yellow. Okay. Yellow. Okay, we're going to go. Jessica's going to go first. Then Jen. And then, okay, Carol, we have pink, purple, and green. Pink, purple, green. Okay. Purple. Okay, now we have green and pink left. Green and pink. Oh, wait, let me put Carol. Purple. Okay, who else is playing? We still have Jeannie. Jeannie still hasn't picked a color. She's green or pink? Pink. Okay, that's 4. Is there anybody else in the house that wants to play? I have one more color, and that's green. Anybody else in the house? I know Pam's gone, but she'll be back. We have a green. Hello, Dawn Marie. We're about to play Disney Yahtzee, and we have room for one more person. We need a green. Oh, all right, green. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Hold on. Did I put a wrong color in there? No, I didn't. Okay. All right. So we got blue first. I gotta do this or I mess myself up. Okay. Okay, blue. Jessica, wait a minute. I gotta write this down. Okay, Jeannie is pink. And then Dawn Marie is green. Okay. All right, we got blue first. Okay, Jessica. Which princess do you want to start with? We have Tiana, Snow White, Rapunzel, Ariel, Pocahontas, and Mulan. Okay. Okay. Molon. Here we go. All right. We've got one for Milan. So you might as well stay. Okay. Now we have 3 for Rapunzel. Do you want to switch to Rapunzel or keep Mulan? You still have one more spin left. Switch. All right. That goes there. And let's get this chickie right here. All right, here we go. All right, so you've got 4 because this is a wild card. So now we go find Rapunzel and go to 4, and you are right there. Okay, and then we go Jen. Jen, you are next. Which princess do you want? That's pretty good, though, Jessica. You did good. You did good, girl. Ariel, Ariel. Okay, we'll put them there. Come on, Ariel. Okay, you didn't get any Ariel, but you got 3 Tiana, a Snow White, and a Mulan. You want to switch? Do you want to switch to Tiana? All right, that's what I thought. Here we go. Where she stops, nobody knows. All right. So what this means is, I don't understand this about this game, but you've got 5 Tianas. Okay. So we go 5 because this card only goes up to 5. And then we go down to Tiana. And there you go. You got your 5. Okay. Who is next? Purple, Carol. Name your princess, Carol. Good job, Jen. Name your princess. Yeah. Woohoo! Name your princess, Carol. Pocahontas. All righty. Let's move this over there. Oh, that's good. You rolled 1 Pocahontas, but you also rolled 2 Tiana, 2 Mulan, and with the wild card, it gives you 2 Pocahontas. So, do you want to stay or do you want to switch? Okay, gotcha. Oh, now you got 3 Rapunzel and 1. Oh, you got another Pocahontas. There you go. You're good because either way you're 3, so we're going to stay. 1, 2, 3. All right. Woohoo! You got 4 Pocahontas. So now we find the 4 and go down to Pocahontas, and there she is, and we put your little plate there, and you are good to go. We'll move you up there. Now we go to pink, which is Genie, and I think Genie up there said Ariel. So do you still want Ariel, Genie? All right, you got it. Oh, well, that was pretty good, girl. Look at that. You got 2 Ariel and then 3 different ones. So you want to stay. I'm making that call for you. You want to stay. Woohoo! Another Ariel. Good job, Genie. Good job. Ariel. One more. Yay! You got it. You got 5 Ariel. So now, whoops, we go 5, look for Ariel. There she is. Beep. Put it right there. Good job, Genie. Yay. All right. Next is Dawn Marie. Dawn Marie, what color do you, what color? What princess do you want? Mulan, Pocahontas, Rapunzel, Tiana, Snow White, or Ariel? Snow White it is. All right, and yeah, you didn't roll any Snow White, but you did roll 2 Rapunzels. Now with Rapunzel, if you switch, if you look on our board, 4 is taken, so you would have to roll a 5 or a 3. The 4 is already taken, you can't get the 4. But if you keep Snow White, all of them are available, and you still have 2 more rolls. But this is your call. Do you want to stick with Snow White or switch to Rapunzel? Okay, you want to switch. Got it. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, let's do this. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. All right, we got one more. We got one more. Now we need one more. And then we can put her in the 5. Aw, we didn't get it. So, because 4 is taken, we have to put it in 3. I'm sorry. All right, now we're at blue. Jessica, which princess? You have 5 left. You have Snow White, Tiana, Pocahontas, Mulan, and Ariel. Which one do you want? Left. You have Snow White, Tiana, Pocahontas, Mulan. All right, just trying to give somebody a... Okay. Okay, shut up. Got it. All right. Mulan. Okay. Here we go. There you go. And they're all different. You rolled all different princesses, so we're going to stay. And we rolled 2 more, Jessica. 2 more. So we got 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. Come on. And we did it. We did it. We did it. We rolled a 5. We did it. 5. So now we go 5 down to Mulan. And there it is. You got the 5. You got the 5. Next is Jen. All right, Jen. We've got Rapunzel, Mulan, Snow White, Pocahontas, Ariel. Pocahontas. All right, here we go. That's Mulan. Oh, you did roll a Pocahontas. So you have 2 Pocahontas, 2 Mulan. I think we should stay with Pocahontas. What do you think, Jen? Because you got a clear board with Pocahontas. Yep, that's what I thought. All right. You rolled another one. Woo, woo, woo. All right, we got 1 more roll. 1 more roll. And you got it, girl. Look at that. You rolled 5. Woo, woo. So let's go to 5 and go down to Pocahontas. There she is. You got it. All right, Carol. You are up next, Carol. Let's go. We got Mulan, Snow White, Rapunzel, Ariel, and Tiana. Good job, Jen. Good job. Hello, Misty. Hello, Linda. All right, Snow White it is. All right. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. All right. You rolled a Snow White. Woo, woo. All right, Carol. You've got let's see. We are purple. Okay, you also rolled 2 Mulan and you have 2 Snow White. Are we staying with the Snow White? Are we staying with the Snow White? Hello, Patty. Welcome back. All right, we are staying. All right, and you roll another Snow White. Good job. One more roll. And wah, wah, wah. You didn't roll anymore. But you do have 3 Snow White. 3. Boom. Right there. All right, next is Jeannie. All right, Jeannie. What princess are we going with, Jeannie? Snow White, Rapunzel, Mulan, Tiana, or Pocahontas? What are we doing, Jeannie? All these J's. Mulan, Mulan, Mulan. Let's move these up there so that we can see the princesses. All right, here we go, Jeannie. You got a 1. You got a 2. 2 Mulan. All right, we're keeping it because it's actually 3. So here we go. I'm speaking for you. You're staying. And I made a good decision because you got a 5. You got a 5. You got a 5. So let's go 5 and find... You got to go down the 4 because 5 is already taken. But still, good job. Good roll. Now we have green. Dawn Marie. Dawn Marie. Mulan, Ariel, Tiana, Pocahontas, and Snow White. That was a book. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. That was a book. Snow White. Here we go. Okay, you ready? And you didn't do it. But are you wanting to switch? You rolled 3 Pocahontas. 3 Pocahontas. Do you want to switch? You didn't roll any Snow White. 3 Pocahontas. Are we switching? All right, we are switching. Switching. Okay, so looking at what I'm looking at. So if you look at the board, these 2 are already taken. So we're going to go right there. Okay. So yeah, you already got your call. That's it. That's your turn. Sorry about that, Dawn Marie. All right, now we have blue. Jessica again. Pocahontas, Snow White, Ariel, Tiana. Now we got to start looking at the board because the board is starting to fill up because we have 5 people playing. So the board is filling up. Yeah, it's not like we're winning any money or anything. Okay, Snow White. So before we go on, let's look at Snow White. She's only got 1 spot taken, and that's in the number 3 slot. So that's pretty good. So let's go. All right, you rolled 1 Snow White, but you also rolled 3 Tiana. So if we look at Tiana, she's got all of them but the 5 available. So all of them but the 5, or you can keep Snow White knowing only number 3 is taken. So what are you going to do? Do, 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 do. What are we doing? Decisions, decisions. Tiana. All right. All right, we gotcha. We gotcha. Okay. All right. Nothing. But if you look at Tiana, you're at 4. You go 4. There it is, because 5's taken. So we're going to put Tiana right there. And now we're moving on to yellow, which is Jen. Jen, you've got Mulan, Ariel, Rapunzel, Snow White. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Jessica, Blossom, you did good though. You got 4. I love the lag. Hello, Kaleidoscope of Happiness. How are you? Are you known as Echo? Yes, okay. Hello, Echo. Welcome in. Okay, we're waiting on Jen. Jen, which princess do you want? Oh, wait, you said Snow White. I know how to read. Yep, I know how to read. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, here we go. Oh, you actually rolled 3 Ariel. Do you want to change, Jen? Do you want to change? We rolled 3 Ariel. Don't. Or do you want to keep the Snow White? Snow White has 3 taken and Ariel has 5. So if you keep Ariel, technically you're done. All right. So that being said, see, 5 for Ariel is taken. You have a 4, because remember, this is the wild. We're going to go right there. Dun, dun. All right, Carol, you're purple. You're up. Ariel, Tiana, Mulan, and Rapunzel. Pick a princess. It's kind of like Yahtzee, but not really. That's the game. Yahtzee Junior. Snow White. Carol, you already played Snow White. We've got Rapunzel, Mulan, Tiana, and Ariel. This is the way we play it. I'm not sure. The way it's supposed to be played is, it's, for me, my brain, there's too many moves for live. So we're doing it this way, which is we kind of made it up. So, Ariel, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. All right, here we go, Ariel. Now, the most you can get on Ariel is 3, because 4 and 5 are taken. And you did it. You got your 3. So there we go, right there. All right, Carol. Next is pink, which is Genie. Genie. Mulan, Tiana, Rapunzel, and actually that's not Mulan, it's Pocahontas and Snow White. Pocahontas, Tiana, Rapunzel, Snow White. Snow White, Pocahontas, Pocahontas, Tiana, Rapunzel, Snow White, Snow White, Rapunzel, Tiana. All right, here we go. Snow White. Okay, here we go. Snow White. Snow White still has everything available but the 3. So let's keep that in mind. And you roll 1, Snow White. And you have 2, Tiana. So you could switch it and then you would be done because you would get 3 on the Tiana, or keep rolling for Snow White. So what do you want to do? Keep rolling or switch it to Tiana and be done? Keep rolling. All right. Okay, here we go. She's a risk taker. All right. Snow White. And we got another one. We've got to roll another Snow White. Come on, everybody. Snow White. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Let's just keep rolling. We need one more. One more Snow White. And you didn't do it. Sorry about that. So instead of 3, you have to go to 2. I'm sorry, Jeannie. All right, next we have Dawn Marie, green, Tiana, Snow White, Mulan, and Ariel. These are the princesses you have left. Snow White. Yep, we still got her. All right, here we go. Now with Snow White, you still have 4 and 5 available. So let's roll this. And you got 1 Snow White. And everything else is 1. So you actually have 2 Snow White. So we're going to keep rolling, Dawn Marie. I say keep rolling. Here we go. Yes. Woo! We got another Snow White. But we still need more. We need more. We need more. We've got to keep rolling. Got to keep rolling, rolling, rolling. We need a Snow White. Come on, baby. Aw, we didn't get one. Oh, no. Oh, so 3 Snow Whites is here. Can't put it there. There's a chip there. Can't put it there because there's a chip there. Wah, wah, wah. We got to put it there. Oh, sorry about that, Dawn. All right, Jessica, you're up. Wake up. We got Snow White, Ariel, Pocahontas. Pick your princess. Snow White, Ariel, Pocahontas. What do you want? Ariel it is. So with Ariel, 3, 4, and 5 are taken. So you really just need to roll 1. Now you do have Pocahontas available, but it's the same scenario. But and Snow White still has 4 and 5 open. But we're going to start with your Ariel and see what our roll gives us. All right, our Ariel gave us 3, which would mean you are done because you can only put it on the 2. But you can switch to nothing. Just kidding. You can't do any switching. So you are done. So because you got 3 and the princesses that we rolled don't match your chips, we have to go 3 down the Ariel. Since 3 is taken, we got to go to 2. I'm sorry. All right, Jen, your turn. Snow White, Mulan, Rapunzel. What's it going to be? Snow White, Mulan, Rapunzel. What do you want? What do you want? Which princess are we going to roll for? Come on, Jen. Which princess? Snow White. Here we go. All right, with Snow White, we still have 4 and 5 left. Come on. Let's roll this. And you got a nothing. Okay. And you really got a nothing. You did roll, though, because you could switch to Mulan if you wanted, because there's a 3 open. But we can stick with Snow White still. So what are we doing? Are we sticking with Snow White or are we switching? Okay, we are going to stay. See, early in the game, Echo, your chances of getting a higher number are greater, but as we've put our chips on there, as you hear, we're getting stuck with the little numbers. Yeah. But we're going to keep going for Snow White. We have 2 more rolls, and we have to roll at least 3 more Snow Whites. Come on. Come on. And we don't roll any of it. All right. Come on, Snow White. Come on, Snow White. Last roll. Come on, Snow White. We rolled 1 more Snow White. That is all we did. So, this is sad. This is really sad. We rolled a 2. If we go to 2, it's taken. We go to 1, it's taken. Wah, wah. You have to get the 0. I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Jen. All right, Carol. Purple is up. Rapunzel, Tiana, Mulan. What are we going to do? Uh-oh. Well, we're not doing anything right now because I just rolled and lost the dice. But pick your princess. Okay. I'm back. Hello, Regina. Welcome to the chaos. Okay. Mulan. Mulan. Here is Mulan. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Mulan. Actually, the 4 and the 5 are taken. You can actually roll a 3 and get 3 points. Come on. Let's do this. Mulan. And you didn't roll it. You did roll a Rapunzel, and you do have Rapunzel still. So are we switching to Rapunzel, or are you sticking with Mulan? Rapunzel, the most you can get is a 2. If you get 2 more Mulans, you get a 3. So what are we doing? We add up the points. This 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, those are points. And you'll see, because I don't know if we're almost done, because we still have some tokens, but we have to use all our princesses. All right, we're staying. We're staying at Mulan. Okay. All right, here we go. Come on, we have 2 more rolls. We got to get some more Mulans. And we did. We got another one. Yes, 1 more roll. 1 more roll. Come on, 2 more to get a 3. Come on. Did we get anything? No, we didn't. We only got a 2. 2. Right there. I'm sorry. All right. Genie. Genie, you're up. We got Tiana. We got Pocahontas and Rapunzel. Which princess do you want? Rapunzel. Coming right up. Now, Rapunzel, the most you can get is a 2, but you do have to place her. So, good choice. All right, here we go. Well, you rolled 2 Tiana, and Tiana has actually got a 3 spot open, and that would be it, because you can't get the 4, you can't get the 5. Do you want to switch to Tiana or keep rolling with Rapunzel? We're switching. All right, so we are going to go 3 and place you right there. Okay, next is green. Dawn Marie, you got Ariel, Mulan, Tiana. Which princess do you want? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you like what you're doing. All right, Tiana it is. Here we go. So for Tiana, we've only got number 2 open. So it is what it is. And you don't roll any, Tiana. But, yeah, I mean, you did roll an Ariel. So you would be done and you would just get 1 point for Ariel. But Tiana, we can keep going and try for a 2. So do you want to keep going with Tiana or switch to Ariel and be done? All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. 2 more rolls. Here we go. Come on, Tiana. Come on, Tiana. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You got 3, Tiana. So we're going to go 3. Go down the Tiana. And it's taken. So we got to go on the 2. Look at that. 3, 4, and 5 are all taken. But you got 2 points. Better than the goose egg. All right, blue. Jessica, you've got Pocahontas left and Snow White left. What are you gonna do? I know what I would do, but what are you gonna do? Snow White still has 4 and 5. Pocahontas has the most you can get is 2 at this point. Snow White. Good decision. I think that was a good decision. Okay, come on. Give me a Snow White. And you didn't get any. You didn't get a 1. You didn't get any. So you're not switching because you only have Pocahontas left, and none of these are Pocahontas. 2 more rolls. Come on, Snow White. And you rolled 1 Snow White. 1 more roll. Come on, Snow White. Come on. And you didn't roll any more Snow Whites. I'm sorry. So, I haven't had this happen before. I don't know what to do. You can't put it on a 4 and a 5. You're not supposed to go higher. So, should we, since it's a 2, just go down and put her on a 2, either Rapunzel or a Pocahontas? This is going to be your guys' call because I don't know what to do at this point. I haven't had this happen. So do we roll again? What do you guys want to do? I know in real Yahtzee you take a 0. So do we just take a 0 somewhere? I don't know. I mean, we could take a 0. I'm trying to be fair because I don't know what to do. Take a 0. So my next question now is where? I guess it doesn't matter. So I think I'm going to take it, I don't know. Let's just go down the line. No, what do you think? No points. Yeah, but all right, I know. You know what we'll do with it? Just put it on the side. No point category right there. Not even on the board. All right, here we go. The next one is Jen, Rapunzel, Mulan. What are you doing? Yeah, we're going to have to give you the 0, but we're going to put your token here. Okay, Jen. What princess? Mulan or Rapunzel? Oh, I need the dice in here. Okay. Oh, you rolled a 3 for Rapunzel. Now, Rapunzel still has the 5. So, we need to just keep going. What do you think? We're just going to have to keep going because your other choice is Mulan, and you didn't roll any Mulan, so that's it. Okay, here we go. And it's a nothing. So we're going to roll one more time. And we get a 4. Oh, man. 4. Taken. Taken. Boom. All right. Next is purple. Carol. You're up, Carol. Rapunzel. Tiana. Rapunzel. Here we go. And you didn't get it. But you did get a Tiana. So do you want to stick with Rapunzel? Your odds, well, Rapunzel still has 5 available. So do you want to stick with Rapunzel or go with Tiana and be done? Okay, we're going to stay. Gotcha. All right, so Rapunzel, there's nothing on 5. Let's go. Not a 1. Okay. One more. And we did get a 1. So now we have 2. Rapunzel goes down the 2. That's taken. We put it on the 1. I know, it doesn't seem fair, but... Pink is Genie, Rapunzel, and Pocahontas. What do you want, Genie? What do you want? Rapunzel. Got it. So with Rapunzel, you're either going to get a 0 or a 5. Let's go. We want the 5. And you got 1. Looking good. You didn't roll any Pocahontas, so these can just get put away. All right, here we go. Here we go. You got 2 more. Come on. Come on. You need 1 more. 1 more. Let's do this. Yeah, come on, baby. Come on. Lucky Blonde. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. And you did it! Oh, you did it! You did it! Yes! 5. Boom! Yeah! Go! Go, Genie, go! Okay. Dawn, your turn. Do you want Ariel or Mulan? What you want? Ariel or Mulan? Your chances for both stink, so it really doesn't matter which one you pick. Actually, your chances are better with Mulan because you got a 3 there. All right, Ariel. Here we go. For Ariel, you just need to roll 1 more, and even if you don't, you have a wild, so we're just going through the motions here. And we're done. You got a 4, but you can't put it there because someone's there, someone's there, someone's there, but you got 1. All right. All righty. Okay, now we have blue, which is Jessica, and she's going to play the role of Pocahontas. So Pocahontas, actually, you can get a 0, which you have a good chance of getting a 1 or a 2 at this point. So here we go. And you don't roll anything, and you don't have to worry about switching. And the lag at this point is irrelevant, so we're going to go. And we got 1. So we need to roll 1 more time. So at this point, I'm just talking to you guys. All right, 1 more. And we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. So 3. It's taken. So you go to 2. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, next is yellow. Jen, you are playing the role of Mulan. So here we go. We are at Mulan. And Mulan, you could get a 0, a 1, or a 3. Good luck. And you got a 1. Let's see. Yep. And you did take it. Alrighty. And you got a 2 and a 3. So that makes a 4. You got 4. That's good. That is good. Jen, you did good. Watch this. 4. Boom, 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 boom. Taken. Boom. You got a 3. You got 3. Good deal. Next up is Carol playing the role as Tiana. And you only have to roll 1. All right. Let's do this. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes, you did it. So, 2 is taken. You get 1 point. Yay for Carol. Now we have Jeannie. Jeannie is playing the role of Pocahontas today. And she is just going to roll 1 Pocahontas for 1 point. Please roll 1 so we don't have to give you a big fat goose egg. Here we go. And you didn't even roll anything yet. Here we go. Come on. Come on. All right, you rolled a 1. Perfect. Because this is actually 2. So we go 2, 2, 2, taken, 1. You didn't have to get a goose egg. Yay, Jeannie. All right, last but not least, Dawn. You are going to be Milan today. And you just need to roll 1 more. And you did it. You rolled 2 more. Whoop, whoop. So we go 2. Milan's taken, so you got to go there. And we will take this one and put it in the 0 because it really doesn't matter where it goes. All right. Now the scores. Okay. So we are going to do the yellow, the blue first, only because that's first on my sheet. So we're going to look for the blue. 0, 2, plus 4 is 6, plus 5 is 11, plus 2 is 13, plus 4 is 17. So blue, 17 points for blue. All right, now we're going to do yellow. 0, 4, plus 2 is 6, plus 3 is 9, plus 5 is 14, plus 5 is 19. 19 for yellow. Next is purple. Purple, purple, purple. 2. Oh, wait, that's not purple. Purple, here we go. 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 2 is 6, plus 4 is 10, and plus 1 is 11. Next, we got pink. 2 plus 5 is 7, plus 5 is 12, plus 4 is 16, plus 3 is 19. And then we have green. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7, plus 3 is 10, plus 2 is 12. And of course I did. So 3 to purple is 14. Math is hard. You know, it's after 9 o'clock. Math is hard. So the winner is a tie between yellow and pink. Yellow and pink. Yep. And I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. You are correct, Jeannie. You are correct. And the lighting. The lighting. It looks great for you guys, but for me, it's off a little bit. So I wonder if I even got pink and purple right. I've been struggling with them the whole night. Yeah, I did. Kind of. I did. Look, they look the same almost. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I don't know if I want to do another round of this. Oh my goodness. Oh, did I forget one even? I don't even know. It was fun. That's all I know. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, I gotta put these away. Did I get all the thingies? I did. It is, especially when you can laugh at yourself. That's okay. The yellow and the pink tied for first place. So I'm going to write a number down, and whoever between yellow and pink, who's yellow? Jenny. It's yellow. Yeah, yellow and pink. Jeannie and Jen. I'm going to write a number underneath this canvas, and whoever can get the closest without going over will be the winner. And it's from 1 to 10. I'm going to write the number down on Saturday, August 2nd date. Come on, pen, open. And then you guys have to guess what number I wrote down. And then that'll be the winner. So this is between Jen and Jeannie. Jen and Jeannie, 1 to 10. Closest without going over. Oh, come on, guys. Try again. Oh, my gosh. Oh. All right. The winner is number 8. So it is... Oh, wait. Did I just pause you? Hello? Let's see. I think I just paused the live. Did I? Okay. I think we're going again. Oh, my gosh. Yep. Yeah, I think I actually paused the live on my laptop for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. The laptop looks like it's paused. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Did I pause you guys? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the first day on a live, so, you know, give me a break. I'm very thirsty. I hope you guys don't hear me drinking, because that just would be rude. So. I'm right here. See? Whoops. See? I'm right here. See? This is me. Oh my gosh, it is funny. This is hilarious. Cuz I'm ready to do another Mad Lib. Is anybody ready to do another Mad Lib, or are you people going to bed? It won't hurt me one bit if you want to go to bed. I don't know which. My computer is actually further behind than my phone, so I don't know what to do. Okay, at least the comments are all kind of up to date. It's just the picture is not. Okay, Carol, have a good night. Thank you for joining in. So I think these numbers, I was told, was you get the numbers, these crowns, by the people who participate the most in the chat. So Jen is number 1, and I don't know who's number 2. Oh, Jeannie was number 2, but then Jeannie dropped to number 3. I don't, oh, it was Dawn Marie was number 2, and now Jeannie is number 3. I don't understand how they do this. All right, Jeannie, thank you for coming in and putting up with the chaos. Okay, Dawn Marie, good night. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had fun. It's all good. Yeah, it's good. I know what you meant. You're fine. I don't get my feelings hurt that easily. Good night, Jeannie. Yep, you are number 3. You are ending the evening with number 3. Jen, you are number 1 still. Number 1, girl. Good night, Linda. Who do we have on here still? All right, let's take attendance. If you're here, say here. I'm just sitting here waiting for my next course of action. What am I doing? We can do another Mad Lib at our bad English words. Or you can watch me diamond paint, or we can say goodnight. I'm up for whatever. Here, here, here. So Jen is number 1. I'm so glad you stuck around, guys. Oh, okay. Blossom is diamond painting. Anybody else diamond painting? I was, but so we got a 1 vote for Mad Lib. Sound like a year. Oh, all you got to do is give me words, Jen. Just give me words. That's all right. All right. All right. Well, we'll do an adjective. Let's put some adjectives and nouns out there, and I'll just put them in the order I see them, fill them in. We've got adjectives. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 adjectives we need. 1, 2, a plural, 2, 3 plural nouns. So just start giving me nouns and adjectives, a pronoun. All right, quickly. We have an adjective. Oh, well, yep. Quickly. And then we have slowly. And we have unique. And we have men for our first noun. Powerful. Adjective. Here we go. Girls. Plural noun. And then we got zealous. Got that for adjective. Okay, we need another noun, a place, plural noun, dogs. Okay, and then we got cats. Okay, we need a noun and we need 2 verbs. A vegetable for a noun. We need an adverb. All right, we got Las Vegas. We need an adverb, something that ends in ly. Okay, we got a verb, run. That's our first one. That one goes here. And then we got jump. And an adjective, and a noun, and an adverb, and a noun. Clearly. Okay, now we need a noun, adjective, noun. sleepy. Two nouns. Okay, we need two nouns. Person, place, or thing. Gas. That's a good one. One more noun. Courthouse. All right, that's it. You ready? This is called Santa Blog. So Santa Claus wrote a blog, and here's how it goes. Ho, ho, ho! Quickly, blog fans, Santa here. It's crunch time at my slowly workshop, and everyone is busy as a man, as men. Okay. Everyone is busy as men. I received tons of unique letters from girls and boys around Las Vegas. And the elves have been working around the vegetable to make all of their girls. Plus, I finally finished putting together the list of naughty dogs, which I'm clearly happy to say is much shorter than last year's. As I look out the gas, I can see the reindeer are groomed and look really powerful. And my sleigh is polished and ready to run. I will be able to jump through the zealous night sky as soon as Mrs. Claus finishes letting out my sleepy red suit. I'm sorry to say I ate a few too many cats this past year. See you soon, your courthouse Santa. He needs to quit eating those cats, you know? I'm just saying. Lay off the cats. Oh, goodness. Busy as men. Okay. Does he know men? Has he met men? Oh, goodness gracious. I thought it was funny. Yeah, I know Jenny would think so. Jeannie will definitely not agree with eating cats. I'm glad she wasn't here to hear this. Yeah. I'm glad she didn't hear that. Yeah, that was funny. That was a good one. Goody good one. So what are you guys diamond painting, or what are you working on? I'm painting my mysterious canvas. Yeah, I agree, Jenny. I agree. Yep. If anybody is working on the dolphin canvas for the hashtag dolphins/water DP, you can send me your completed picture if you finish it at any time. You don't have to wait. Just send it to me at any time through my email, pamperedwithdiamonds@gmail.com. So if you finish, and then you can move on to whatever it is you want to do, because I know chills and drills and chills is coming up starting September 1st. So I know some people are going to want to join that and may not be able to do 2-point paintings at once. So, yay! Very good, Blossom. That canvas is going to have to be mailed, but we'll talk about it because, as you know, Patty won't be coming here now. So we're going to have to mail it to her. So I can forward you her address, or you can bring it by whenever. Or we can actually, the next day you have off, I can probably run by there and pick it up, and then I can ship it out. So just let me know. Yeah, we're doing a traveling canvas, and right now it's in Blossom's hands, and it is going to go to Love My Family next, and then it will move on. I'm doing Alice in Wonderland as well. I am doing minis though. So I made a funny. This is not the way the pictures go, but that's what I did. These are the ones I'm doing. See, these are make markets. So you hold it by the number. This is the bottom of the canvas. So that's upside down. So it's supposed to be like that. But I thought it was funny to post it on the Facebook group for Jeannie and Bushnell for the Alice event. Like that. So these are the ones that I'm doing. They had them at Michael's. They finally got them in. But they did not get in the drinks that I want. The Halloween drinks. So cool. Cool, cool. I'm almost done with the third row of my dolphin canvas. I'm almost done. I think I have 1.5 more squares to do, and then I'll be done with the third row from the top. Love My Family is starting from the bottom and going up. So good night, Echo. Thank you so much for popping in. And don't forget to like that thumbs button. I hope you understood me. Push that thumbs up button. Thank you so much. And I enjoyed your night, your live last night. I loved the music. I came in a little late, but I got to enjoy the music. Well, if you're doing squares, Jen, I was told if you start in the middle with squares and work your way out, your drills will lay nicer. You will have less popping drills. And I can see that because if you go from the outside in, it can be a tighter squeeze in the middle. So Yep, I think you do. I think you do, Jeannie, Jessica. Well, you'll still get the same image, but if it's square, I think it'll line up better. I always want to start mine from the bottom of the top. I don't know. I need to do it from the middle. So my next one, I think I'm going to force myself to start with the middle row. And I think I'm just going to go down like that. That's what I think I'm going to do. Yeah. Well, as long as you have release paper or this plastic cover on it, your glue should be fine. It should be fine. But oh, really? It's around. So is this one that I'm working on. It's around. I didn't realize you could. I guess some companies you can choose round or square. I heard Diamond Art Club when they first started coming out, I guess they offered some images in round and some in square. I came about when they didn't offer the choice. It either was sold as a round or it was sold as a square. So do you know this kit, these 4 have 59 colors in them? Yeah. I thought I was going to be able to kit it up in my Lazy Susan. Nope. Not at 59 colors. I mean, I suppose I could add up each one and do it that way, but I don't think that's going to work. I think I just need to kit it up in one of these art dot stuff. I think that's what I need to do. Yep. So everybody got, there we go. I heard that. I heard that Hannah Lynn, did you buy it directly from her new company? Or did you get it from another small shop? But either way, I heard the new Hannah Lynn canvases are beautiful. Although I don't do portraits of people's faces typically, but I am changing a little bit so I can do events with people. Like I never thought I would do the Mona Lisa, and I did. And I actually had a blast with Jeannie. We had a great time. So, you know, and then Jeannie and I in October are going to do Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend by Diamond Art Club. That one is coming up in October. So, yeah. I can't wait to do that one. That one's going to be, is so colorful. Yeah. I heard she has really good, I wish she would make something else other than that girl with the long hair. Yeah. Jeannie's funny. We're a good team. So, always a good time. Trying to see if Patty's still here. Yeah, so I guess Hannah Lynn is one of your favorites, huh? Huh, Jen? Yeah, I know, Jessica. I'm not a big fan of them either, but they are colorful. I give her that. They are colorful. And I don't like using the black drills. To me, they're hard to see. I don't even like using dark trays. I have this tray, and I have this Diamond Art Club tray right here at my fingertips, but I don't like the darker trays. So, oh, okay. So coloring, I'm assuming, Jen? You did coloring? Huh. Yeah, I didn't, I have coloring books, but nothing from her. So, yeah, nothing from her. I have more of generic coloring books. Landscape, birds. I have one of camping images because we camp. And I have a funny type one because I was a librarian. So there's some images of things we encounter as librarians, and that's pretty funny in a coloring book. So, but I never got into even coloring book of people's faces. It's butterflies, flowers, campers, mandalas, that kind of stuff. And then I got into diamond painting. And so far, that's all she wrote. Yep. I think it's just you and me and Jessica. When's your next day off, Jessica? If you're still here. I can also just text you. You can also, when you're done with it, just drop it on my bench and ring and run. The bench on the front porch. Okay. Are you going to be done tomorrow, do you think? With the square? We do have to go out tomorrow. All right, Jen, we are talking about the traveling canvas. So she's got a square or two to do, and she's going to let me know when she's done, and I'm going to mail it to the next person. So, but the one she's doing for the dolphin event is the dog who's head is peeking above water. So that one she's going to take a little bit longer to do because she's got more time to do it. So yeah, she doesn't have to finish that one yet. But if I'm going to be mailing it, I need to get it shipped out to the next person. Isn't that one nice though, Jessica? Isn't that one so much fun? We're doing Rainbow Wolf, Jen, if you want to look it up. I don't know if you saw those videos. It's the traveling canvas. But I like doing that one. It's a lot of fun. And I do have another one, so I might just do it myself. But I've got other ones too. I don't know what I'm doing. But it is a really fun one. Kathy Limpscomb. It's one of the wolf series that she did. You know, there's Nuzzling Wolves, and there's Rainbow Wolves, and there's Brother Wolf, or whatever. There's like 3 or 4, I think she did. Some were exclusively in Joann's, and some were sold on Diamond Art Club. So, you know, you could get some. That's where the series are from. But they're really colorful canvases, and we're having a good time. So, but we have to get now that my sister is not coming down to visit, we have to get it back in the mail. I was going to hold on to the canvas until she got here, let her work on it, and then send it on to the next person. So now I have to send it to her. So that we can get it, get it going. Yeah. Life happens, so we got to just get it moving. I've got, I think 3, 4 more people that have yet to get it. Oh, hello, Star. Hello, Star. So you don't do Diamond Art Club? You don't like it? I'm trying, I still have some favorites from Diamond Art Club. I'm not going to say I'm not going to do anymore, but lately the ones I've gotten have a lot of sliding and popping drills, and they've all been squares where I've had that problem, so. But yeah, Star, we were just saying we got to get the traveling canvas out moving now, since things are changing over here in this house. So before we go in quarantine, I need to get the canvas and get it moving. We got to get it moving. So we're going to send it to Patty, and then Patty will send it to the next person. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, was kind of hoping Patty would be here to do it, but save a little bit on postage, you know. But it's all good. It's all good. Still having fun. We go tomorrow for consultation at the radiology center, so. Yeah, he's gonna be, he's been starting to drink protein drinks now, so he's doing okay with that. But we had ribs tonight, and they were good. He smoked some ribs, so they were very, very good. Very good ribs. So tomorrow we go for our, they're probably going to fit him for the mass tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know how this all works, but we'll figure it out. He starts working from home tomorrow, so yeah, he smoked them in his new smoker. So yeah, they were yummy. I'm not a big, I like Hanlins. I mean, they're pretty, but I probably wouldn't do any. It's a lot of black, and I don't like the black. That's mostly where all your your damaged ones are, and they're hard for me to see in the tray. So that's why I like the brighter colors. Yeah, there is. So we're trying a few, so he can tell his brain which one he likes, because he's going to lose his sense of taste. So we want him to try different ones, and then the ones he knows he likes, we're hoping he'll just be able to enjoy better, because he'll remember he likes them regardless of what his tongue says. So yep. So Star, you missed it tonight. We did Mad Libs Christmas edition, and we played Disney Yahtzee. We sure did. Yeah, but I still can't really see the drills. That's why I use bright color trays, either the white or the pink, because I just can't see them. So it's hard to see when they're on the right side or not. No, I have tried a light up pen from Diamond Dots, and it's okay. But it reminded me of a regular skinny pen. So I wanted to get something that was thicker. But I did order a light up tray from Firefly. So I should be getting that. I have no idea when, but I'll be getting that at some point. So Jeannie and Bushnell recommended that. So we'll see. We'll see how I like it. But no, that was the only pen I tried, is the one from Diamond Dots, and it lights up. It's not a real bright light, but it does light up. But I have so many canvases right now. I don't need to buy anything else. I need to get through some of my stash before I really buy any more. Oh, no. You got it. You got it, Star. No problem. No problem. I completely understand. Yes, sit outside and enjoy. I do that in the morning with the dog. We have our coffee outside. The dog doesn't have his coffee, but I have my coffee outside while he goes to the bathroom and chase squirrels and whatever else he's going to do. We do that before it gets, oh my gosh, it's hot. So that's what we do. I have my coffee and I sit out at the table and watch him run around, and then he tells me when he's ready to go in, which is usually not that long. It's long enough for me to have a cup of coffee. Yeah, well, you know me. I'm on a no buy unless it's a really good deal. So, and yeah. Hello, Pamela. We have calmed down since you left. We are much calm now because it's getting late. I could see that. I could see that, Star. Yep. Yeah, we were just saying I'm on a no buy unless it's a good deal. Like our mall's going out of business, so I'm thinking on Tuesday, because they only have a few days left, I'm going to go and check. And when we went on Saturday, they had all new stuff in there. And I'm going to check one more time before they close to see what they have, because you never know if I see something I don't need at a good low price. So, you know, because I really don't need anything. But if it's very inexpensive, I might need it. But I really don't. I mean, I probably won't go. I say that I'm going to go, but I probably won't. So I'm not going to have my car Tuesday. It's being worked on. So there you go. Yep. It's getting an oil change. It needs, you know, basic oil. All right, let me see what we got. Yeah, I'm working on a canvas, but it's not, I don't think it's licensed. Matter of fact, I know it's not. So I'm just kind of, I can't say I've seen the image anywhere out there, so yeah, I haven't seen this image anywhere, but in budget friendly. So if it's out there as a diamond painting, I haven't seen it. And I try not to show if I'm not sure of the image. Wow, that's good. You do good, Pam. I can't say I've gotten any that cheap, but I've done pretty good. Yeah. I haven't gotten any that good of a price. All right, I think I'm done with this color. Nope, I got one more. One little gem. I am diamond painting this guy. That's the top. She does find really good deals. Our Walmart finally has some, but they're not like of characters or anything. There's a beach scene, there's a camping scene, there's a 4th of July house. I was really impressed because our Walmart hardly ever gets diamond paintings. They usually get them at Christmas, and it's the Diamond Dots brand. So I like the minis. I'm actually going to be working on the Michael's Alice in Wonderland series minis for the Alice in Wonderland event with Jeannie and Bushnell. So I'm going to be doing these starting September 2nd for her event. So I got them at Michael's. And of course, they always have coupons. So we used a coupon. But I really want the drink minis, but they didn't have them. So yeah, see. Oh, did ya? Nice. Are you doing it for Jeannie's event, Pam? The drink ones are not Alice in Wonderland themed. They're Halloween themed. And they're the most colorful canvas for their Halloween line. I don't like scary and stuff like that. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show you. I've been watching My Michaels and the one in the next town over, and neither one of them have gotten these in. So I'm just waiting, and I don't like to order online. I like to go in the store. So I just wait patiently, and they'll get there, because the Alice in Wonderland ones came in, so I know these will come in eventually. Oh, sorry. That's the drink ones. Whoops. They're kind of cute. I like them. So yeah, my husband went and ordered me one on Amazon because I didn't think I had one for Alice in Wonderland. And when I looked up the Alice in Wonderland and the drinks, they didn't have them. So he went on Amazon and ordered me a Alice in Wonderland kit, diamond painting. So at first he wanted to order me one from Diamond Art Club. It was like $84, but it was massive. And I said, no, please don't order that. I have too many other large ones that I'd rather do before I get to that one. I'm not doing that one for Jeannie's event because I'm still working on mine for my event. So I wanted something smaller. So he went and ordered that one on Amazon, and I couldn't even tell you how I found it. So I can't even show it to you. But it's got a bunch of different food in it, and it's got a drink, and it says "Drink Me" on it. It's very colorful. And but I don't think I'm not gonna do that one for Alice in Wonderland. I'm gonna do that one maybe for the next food event. So, because that one has a lot of food, so. Yeah, please, Pamela. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here, guys. I'm going to get my video ready to go up for tomorrow. And I can't do that while I'm on a live. So I will be announcing the first recipient of the first canvas for the Spread the Love event. And I got to get going on that one. And I will see you all next time. You guys all have a great night. And I'm going to scoot off of here and get that going. So, you too, Jessica. You too. Bye, Pam. Bye, Jen. Feel like we're on Romper Room. Good night. Good night. Good night, everybody. Bye.